Alrighty. I guess we're about to get ready here for game 2 of 3 here between the Red Sox and the Guardians today. Um, Sox coming into this game currently lost their last game, 4-1 to Cleveland yesterday. So, yeah, not the greatest of games to watch. Yeesh. It's kind of bad. So here we go. They still got first pitch. Got first pitch here in a couple of minutes. The football extraordinaire. Never first time I've ever heard that name saying, "Hi Thomas, I'm a Guards fan and I'm a fan of you. I have huge respect for the Sox, but I may I have a shout out. I just started streaming Guardians game and I have having trouble getting people to watch. Uh First thing I would do is try promoting your stream out there. It's the first thing I would try. But might put your link. I might put your link in the chat, like towards the middle part of the game. I might send people over. Try to give you a like. Try to give you a like at least a little bit with the watch time. Daniel Barry's here saying yo. Spaceman saying afternoon. Good afternoon, Spaceman. How you doing? Just about set here for first pitch. Sox fans, if you did not hear the news, Brian Mayo has officially went on the 15-day IL. They did call up Zach Kelly from AAA. So time to see what the Red Sox are now going to do with a geez, I wish I could speak English. Yep. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. I made 46 cents on my thing. Spaceman just says good. Just hoping this hockey team can win this round. Wait, didn't your Panthers play yesterday? Or do they play tomorrow? Yeah, thanks for the tip. Football extraordinaire. All right, let me just make sure I got everything working on my end. Got Orioles Birdwatcher currently went live right now. Oh, the Orioles lead's now cut to 6-3. Oh, however, I'm worried about the Bennett injury since we lead 2-0. Oh, you play tomorrow. They did say for the Guardians that Carrasco will be making the start since yesterday, so I don't know if he still is going to make the start here or not. We shall see here in just a moment. I'm still in commercial break, so only one way to find out. All right. So we should be getting underway soon here for first pitch. Yeah. I think it did say Carrasco was starting today, so we will see what happens. I'm trying to get this to work. Go. Oh yeah, it is Cookie Carrasco making the start. Here's Cookie. All right, so I am on the NESN broadcast tonight. Not the Guardians one, the NESN one. NESN, NESN or whatever you guys want to call that. Yeah, it's Jarren Duran, the Red Sox lineup. Duran, Devers at 2, O'Neill at the Abreu 4th, Valdez batting 5th, Wong in 6th, Reyes 7th, Dahlbeck 8th, and Rafaela 9th. We'll get to the Cleveland defense here in just a moment. Well, let's do it right now. Got left field. Kwan is in left. Brennan and Freeman in center. Brennan in right field. And the infield, Ramirez at 3rd. Got Rocchio at shortstop, Jimenez at second, and Josh Naylor at first, and Bo Naylor doing the catching today. And Florial will be the DH after playing in the outfield yesterday. So time to see how the Sox do. Duran leads it off here against Carrasco. So time to see how Carrasco will do today. And we are just about set here at Progressive Field. We are underway. First pitch is down low for a fastball, 1-0. The count here on Jarren Duran. And we are underway. Duran hitting .270 so far. Also did have that big strikeout in the loss against Emmanuel Clase. The 1-0. Down swung on and hit down the first base line. And it's going to go foul. Charles is here, St. Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel host / CEO. How are you doing thus far? I'm doing well. How about you, Charles? Outside 2-1. Spaceman says, thinking of doing round 2 predictions with a collaborator on stream when round 1 ends. Inside 3-1. So Carrasco not being able to find the strike zone early. As customary, I just smashed the like button on my way into the live stream broadcast. Charles, as always, thank you for stopping in here. Counts 3-1 here on Jarren Duran. The 3-1. That's a swing and a grounder to the right of first base. Naylor's got it. He's just going to walk over to first and tap the bag. And that's out number 1 here this afternoon. And that brings in Rafi. Charles says this is powerful indeed. Charles, there is one thing we do need. Devers coming up to the plate. Yeah, Devers is the DH today as he takes a strike one outside 0-1 just off the plate. Somehow getting called a strike. I don't know how. Yeah, Devers back in the lineup after coming in as a pin. Did not pitch yesterday. Did not play yesterday. Outside 1-1. My God, Devers has got to get back on it. Devers has got to get back into the flow of things. It's hitting 188 here to start out the season. Eesh, it's kind of bad. The 1-1. And that one is through the infield, and it's going to be in for a base hit. So there, Devers at least getting on base here with a base hit. So at least Rafi is now getting on. That's his first hit here of the series, and that brings in Tyler O'Neill. Charles is here saying weather update from Nassau, Bahamas, 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the south at 8 miles per hour. Expected low temperature 68 degrees. Chance of rain at 30%. O'Neill steps in as he takes a first pitch slider in there for a strike, 0-1. So Carrasco got the first batter out, and then right now gave up a 2-pitch single here to Devers, as that's in there for a strike, 0-2 now here on O'Neill. Come on, man. Just don't strike out or anything, O'Neill. Down low, 1-2. Another good pitch. 6 likes and climbing. Let's go. Let's go. Counts 1-2 here on O'Neill. The 1-2 offering. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him swinging on the outside slider. Carrasco gets his first strikeout of the day. 2 away. And that's going to bring in Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, we got like 6 likes and climbing. Let's go. Let's go. That brings in Wilyer Abreu with a chance to get on base. At least get on base, Abreu. Just get a base hit. I don't care what you do. The 1-0. And that one's hit out towards pretty deep left field. And it's going to get past Kwan. This might bring in a run. Devers making the turn at first. He's on his way towards second base. He's on his way towards third. They're going to wave him home. He's getting the wave. The throw in. And it's cut off. And the Sox take a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. A hot start. Abreu picking up where he left off. An RBI double there for Wilyer. And just like that, the Sox are back in it. 1-0 here in the first inning as that brings in Emmanuel Valdez. So just like that, the Sox getting a run home here in this inning. Something is going right for the Sox. About time. So here's a Valdez as he swings and hits the first pitch. That one's hit out to right field. Brennan coming in a few steps, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Red Sox do get a run. Sox do get a run on the RBI double by Wilyer. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Kwan, Jimenez, and Ramirez with the Red Sox up by 1 through a half an inning here at Progressive Field. Got 6 likes, but only 1 person here. Oh, of course. That's why I didn't put the poll in the chat. Duh. All right, there we go. Got the poll up and running. I didn't see who the Red Sox starter was going to be today, so I might be a little bit shocked who's going to start. Well, judging since Bayo's out, they got to find a starter for tomorrow. I wonder who that's going to be. It's probably going to be someone like Criswell. Somebody probably like Criswell. We might get like a bullpen day. Might get like one of the days, like most of the time last year, where like one of the bullpen arms start. Like last year, it was Bernardino getting a lot of starts when most pitchers were hurt. Like Bernardino would go like 2 innings, and then the bullpen. Then like Winkowski went like 3-4 innings, and then like usually it was like Pivetta would start, and then he went 4 innings, and then the bullpen took over. ERA, this is his second game started. Gave up 3 hits in a run against Cleveland back on April 18th as he takes a... What's his uppy? Sup, bro? Weird name to say that. The 0-1. That's a fly ball. That one hit out to pretty deep right field. That one's chasing it back. Abreu towards the wall. Oh, he's going to make the catch on a pretty deep fly ball. And that's out number 1. Chasing Abreu back on a running catch, and that'll retire Kwan. So 1 down here in the inning as that brings in Andres Jimenez. Jimenez stepping into the plate, hitting .279 as he takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. You already scored. Game just started. Yep, we just got a run home. Outside, 1-1. Good pitch here by Criswell. Yep, we just got an RBI double there by Wilyer Abreu. Outside again, 2-1. Trying to get him to chase. I couldn't tell if that was the slider or if that was the sweeper pitch. Essence says slider. Swung on and missed, and the count's 2-2. Yep, we just started this game. We just started not even 15 minutes ago. Jimenez back in the box after calling time. The 2-2. Jimenez whacks at it. A golf swing, but he hits it foul. 2-2. So RC, how you doing tonight? The 2-2. Tapped behind the plate. It's gonna go foul. 2-2. Yeah, I haven't done much NHL playoffs. That one's high, 3-2. Haven't done much of NHL 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 playoffs. The 3-2. That one hit. Oh, but it's gonna go foul again. 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at bat coming to Jimenez. I like Rhino hockey hickory streams, but it's hard finding people that call a really good hockey game. Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Jimenez. Cannot walk him. Criswell already up to 10 pitches through 2 batters faced. Infield is in. They're going to expect weak contact. The 3-2, and whoa, it's inside. Are they saying that hits him? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about that one, but oh, it kind of either way, that brings in Ramirez. Found someone named Goose Sports that does hockey, basketball, and football. He's okay. Nothing to write home about. So there's a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Get him to look at that sweeper pitch. Goose Sports. Outside, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to count here on Jose. The 1-1. And that one swung on and belted and hit out to right field. That one's chasing Abreu back onto the track, and he's going to make the catch. Jimenez has to scramble back to first. They're throwing it back into first. Oh, he's safe. Jimenez gets back in there safely. For a split second, I thought they got him. But he's safe. To the deepest part of right field. Off the crack of the bat, it looked like it was gone. Because Ramirez hit a home run yesterday, too. Ramirez hit a solo home run off a Boozer yesterday. So I was like, oh, no, here we go again. But not this time. It stays in the park, and that brings in Naylor. It stays in the ballpark. Does not leave as Naylor swings and misses at a changeup right down near the corner of the zone, 0-1. Guardians have a runner on here at first with 2 outs. Only reason he got on was a hit by pitch. Pickoff throw over to first. Oh, he's not in. Jimenez back in. Been watching any playoff basketball? A little. Not much. Not much eye-opening, though. Inside, 1-1 here on Naylor. Naylor hitting .321. You're entering in today's game. I won't be able to do game 3 tomorrow, since it is a day game. The 1-1. Change up in the dirt. 2-1. Let's see. I gotta do that and that. Outside, 3-1 to count. So 3 balls and 1 strike to count here on Josh Naylor. Oh. Come on. 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, here we go. This is a big pitch. Just keep it in the ballpark, please. So 3-1. That one's hit out to deep center field. That one's chasing back Duran along with Abreu near the track, and he's going to make the catch again. How many fly balls are they going to get today? How many deep fly balls are the Guardians going to hit out to right field or center field? But as long as it stays in the park, but that'll end the inning. The Guardians do leave a runner on at first base. That was Jimenez. As we go to the bottom half of inning or top of inning number 2, it'll be Wong, Reyes, and Dahlbeck leading it off in that half of the inning. Still 1-0 Red Sox. Welcome in. We got 4 people already still hanging around. Got 8 likes already on the stream, 3 votes in the poll. So not many people are sticking around to vote in the poll. RC says, only series that really interests me are Lakers, Nuggets, Sixers, Knicks, and watching my T-Wolves and Pacers play their opponents. Second time playing the Guardians, second time playing them this series, the second time we've placed them in like the last week. We played them last week. We played them last week in Fenway Park where we played 4 games and they took 3 out of 4. The only one they didn't take, I don't think they took the Tuesday game. I think we won all of them except the Tuesday game, but I'd have to look. Let me look. No, they won 7-10. Oh, they won 2-0 last week. Last week, exactly last week today was when the Red Sox played that 1 hour, not an under 2 hour game. I think it was like an hour and 49 minutes. Carrasco back on the mound. The first pitch he fires to Wong is a fastball down low, and the count's 0-1. Carrasco back with the Guardians, pitched a few seasons with the Mets. Originally started here with the Guardians. Don't understand how he came back. The 0-1. Fastball outside, 1-1. Ronnie saying hi, everybody. What's up, Ronnie? Who won yesterday? Guardians won. Guardians won 4-1, Jose. 1-1 the count here on Connor Wong. Carrasco already gave up a run in that first inning. The 1-1. And that one's hit out to pretty deep center field. That one's chasing Freeman. Back to the wall. Gone. A solo home run here for Connor Wong that just goes near that batter's eye in center field. And just like that, the Red Sox take a 2-0 lead. Wong's 4th home run of the season to deep center field. And just like that, the Sox with a 2-0 lead, 416 feet. 2-0 Red Sox here. We're only in the second inning as Reyes digs in. How about that? As that's in there right down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Jose said sorry, had to tune into the Panthers game. Inside, 1-1. Cats pulled it from Tampa last night. Yeah. I saw a bit of that. I saw some bits of it. Didn't watch much. I know Spaceman was watching that game. Swung on a miss and the count's 1-2. Come on, Reyes. Just don't do anything stupid. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Strikes out Reyes here for the first out. Carrasco with his second strikeout. So there's one away, as that brings in Bobby Dahlbeck. Your Bruins take on the Leafs. Gonna be a good one. It should be. Dahlbeck takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. I swear, NESN should be banned. NESN should be banned for showing the Bobby Dahlbeck batting average. 0.31. 0.031. That is a joke. That is literally a joke. The 0-1. Swung on, hits a first. Now played behind the bag. Naylor's got it. It's just going to flip it over to Carrasco, and they're going to get Dahlbeck. And that'll be out number 2. Please, anything but Dahlbeck on this team. I want Casas back. I want Casas back so badly because I don't want to deal with another baseball game with Bobby Dahlbeck hitting. So here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela hitting 154, moved down to the bottom of the lineup as Rafaela takes a strike at the bottom of the zone, 0-1. Red Sox already just got a home run here in the inning, but after that, a strikeout and a ground out. The 0-1. That one roped down to third, but it's going to go foul. 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Curveball bouncing in the dirt. Just tuning in with us, it is the top of the second inning where the Red Sox have a 2-0 lead over the Guardians. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Rafaela. The 1-2 offering bounces in the dirt, 2-2. And they did score it away there from Naylor. Poll's been shifting a little bit, I see. Looks like the Guardians and the Red Sox are tied in the poll. But 2-0, Red Sox lead 2-0 on the scoreboard. 2-2 the count. The 2-2, that swung on, popped up. Naylor tries to reach. Oh, it's out of his reach. And it's going to go foul behind the plate. We'll do it again, 2-2. Ooh, just out of the reach of Bo Naylor. Just out of his reach. That would have been an out if he held on to that. So 2-2 the count here on Rafaela. Gotta get it going. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rafaela on base. The 2-2. And that one's roped out to deep left field. That one's going back toward that wall, and it's going to bang off the wall and chase Kwan all the way to the corner. Rafaela makes the turn at first. He's easily going to glide into second, and he's going to come and he's going to go there with a stand-up double. So just like that, the Red Sox get a 2-out rally going here in the second inning. As that brings in Jarren Duran. Kenneth is here saying, "Hey, my friend, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing good tonight. And what are you doing a Braves game?" When the Sox played the Braves. Outside, 1-0 the count here on Duran. Whenever the Sox play the Braves, that is when I'll be doing a Braves game. Which I think is like in a month. 1 ball, no strikes to count on Duran. The 1-0. That one swung on, foul down the right field line. 1-1. Come on, Duran. Driving a run. We believe in you, Duran. Come on, buddy. The 1-1. They check. He went around. 1-2. They checked the third. He did go. The count is 1-2 as Carrasco is already up to 32 pitches. Not where you want to be on the pitch count. The 1-2. Curveball down low, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Jarren Duran. Come on, Duran. 2-2. Chopper hit to second. Gloved here by Jimenez on a hop. Throws it over to first. And an easy play. Gets him out of first base. And that'll end the inning. So the second time Duran is grounded out. And that gets Carrasco out of that inning. As we go to the bottom of the second, it'll be Brennan, Freeman, and Florial leading off in that half of the inning, with the Red Sox leading 2-0. All I ask is just hoping the Red Sox win tonight. Gotta fix the tracker here, or the banner. This is kind of where I expected him to be. I didn't expect horribly a lot from them this year. I expect them to go like 83 and 79. Like, I either expect them to be like just above 500 or just below it. It's one of the two. It's like they're not going to be super. They're not going to be like they're not going to be like the Marlins bad, but they're not going to be as good as a team in the American League, say like Cleveland. They're not going to be that good, but I expect them to be like 3-4 games above 500 by ending the season. If we can do that, then this team might be able to do something. But let's go. Brendan leads it off here against Cooper Criswell. I hated this signing. I was never really a big fan of the Cooper Criswell signing. Jeez, Fitz. I'm sorry. I should say they ain't going to be as bad as the White Sox. Hey, but you got to admit, them fish. Them fish ain't that great. There's a strike 0-1. Hey, like I said, what was it, a couple of days ago, Jose? You can always be thankful you are not like the White Sox. Always be thankful you are not like the Chicago White Sox. Every team is like that. You're not the Chicago White Sox. The 0-1, and that one's hit out to pretty deep left center field. That one's chasing Duran. Couple steps from the track. Oh, he's going to make the catch with the outstretched arm. What a catch there by Duran. One away. So 2 pitches, and that brings in Freeman. Hey, Jose, your team deserves it, though. Your team stinks. Well, my team stinks, too. So Freeman, first pitch to him is a ball inside, 1-0. My team kind of stinks offensively, but no, I should say defensively, my team stinks. Outside, 2-0. But there is one thing, Jose, if you're still here, both of our teams have in common: injuries. There's a strike there right down the middle, 2-1. Both of our teams have had horrible injury luck this season. I mean, you lost Perez and Alcantara? 2-1. That one's hit out to left field. Dodge chasing O'Neill, couple steps back from the track, near that out-of-town scoreboard, and he's going to make the catch. 2 away as that brings in Florial. I think I made Jose mad. It's okay. Spaceman is partly a fish fan, too. The Marlins' problem has also been ownership. That was fouled behind the plate, 0-1. How do you swing at a pitch right down the middle and foul it off? It's kind of stupid. The 0-1. He holds off, 1-1. Oops, sorry. Marlins' problem has always been their ownership. The 1-1. Down low. Whoa! He calls that a strike. Oh, I don't know. I thought that was a ball. Florial thought it was a ball. But, he calls that a strike. 1-2. Wow. Nah, good, Fitzy. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, tomorrow I won't be able to cover Game 3 of this series, but I will be live for the NFL draft, or at least round 1 of the draft. 2-2 here to Florial. Swung on, and that's a base hit into right field. Abreu's quickly there to cut it off as he guns it back into the infield. So a base hit here by Florial, and keeps the inning alive for Cleveland as that brings in Bo Naylor. I gotta ask somebody where the Fitzy name came from. That's been on my mind recently. Like, who gave me the name, like nickname Fitzy? There's a strike. 0-1 the count here on Bo Naylor. Like, I know obviously where it comes from, like where it stems, like why people call me that. It's like, yeah, I know where it comes from, but like who started the whole Fitzy trend? The 0-1 pitch, swung on in a grounder, hit to Valdez, easy play. Valdez has it, scoops it out of his glove, throws it over to first, and an easy play, and that'll end the inning. So the Guardians leave a runner at first base. That was Florial. With that only one hit, one runner left, we go to the top of the third. It is still 2-0 Sox. It'll be Devers, O'Neill, and Abreu. Like this pen. Oh, in the NHL world, David Quinn was fired as the Sharks head coach. We all should have expected that one. Yeah, when you finish 1954-9 and finish last in the, I love this. The Sharks finished last in the NHL and failed to qualify for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Really? Really? I didn't know finishing last didn't qualify a Stanley Cup playoff berth. Wow. They were eliminated from playoff contention when the Golden Knights won 5-4 in overtime against the Kraken. And on March 12th, after San Jose lost 3-2 to Philadelphia. David is a good coach. Yikes. Devers fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Yeah, you kind of knew he was fired. Down low, 1-1 in the dirt. Yeah, you knew Quinn was going to get fired. The 1-1. Down's down low in the dirt as well. 2-1 here on Rafi Devers. So any Sharks fans out there, I feel bad for you. Although Quinn was pretty bad. 2-1. Change up down low. 3-1. Three balls, one strike. The count here on Rafi Devers. The pitch, slider, way outside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Devers with an easy walk. That brings in Tyler O'Neill. Come on, O'Neill. O'Neill already go for 1 today with a strikeout. Got the power guys in the lineup. Swung on and foul tipped. Held on to by Naylor 0-1. Amazing those guys can hold on to those foul tips like it's really easy. The 0-1. Chopper to the right of the plate. Goes foul. 0-2. Come on, O'Neill. Belt was 2-run home run. Please. No balls, 1 strike to count. No balls, 2 strikes actually to count here on Tyler O'Neill. The 0-2 pitch. Grounder right to short. This is tailor-made. Rocchio to Jimenez for 1. Over to Naylor at first. Got him. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. As that brings in Wilyer. That brings in Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, that was not a good double play. Worst thing you needed right there was a double play, and it just happened. So, yikes. Not good. Giving up a double play. So 2 down now here in the inning as that brings in Wilyer Abreu as he takes a ball high, 1-0 the count. Carrasco getting near that mark where you want to be after 3 innings. He's at 43 pitches, the 1-0. Down tap down to third, but it's going to go foul. 1-1 here on Wilyer Abreu. Abreu hitting 291 right now. That's not too bad. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Goes around to the changeup near the bottom of the zone. 1-2. AJ's going to ask for time. So it's a 1-2 count. Red Sox trying to score their third run in 3 innings. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. That one's grounded and threw into center field and in for a base hit. O'Neill with his, Abreu with his second hit of this ball game. Now has a single and a double, and that brings in Valdez. Good inside out swing there by Abreu. Getting a nice line drive. That brings in Abreu as he takes a strike, or Valdez as he takes a slider in for a strike, 0-1. I hate it when they show replays of somebody getting a hit and then they just like throw the first pitch right away and they're like, how can you tell if it's a strike or not? Now on high, 1-1. Valdez hitting 149 so far. They are highlighting that he does hit home runs. Yeah, he only hits solo home runs, and they're like monster shots. Oh, pickoff throw by Carrasco, and Abreu's back in easily. The Sox have their 5th hit of this game, and we're only in the top of the 3rd, leading 2-0 here over Cleveland. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here on Valdez. The 1-1 pitch is inside, 2-1. Two and 1 to count here on Emmanuel Valdez. The 2-1. Swung on, he's late, and he hits it foul behind the plate. Do it again, 2-2. Come on, Valdez, get on base. Get on base, brother. Carrasco already up to 50 pitches. You usually want to end the 3rd inning with about 45. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Valdez. Runner at first is Abreu. The 2-2. Here's the pitch. It gets in the dirt, bounces away from Naylor, and Abreu is going to easily move up to second. So Abreu moves into second base on the wild pitch there by Carrasco. So here we go. Full count here on Valdez. Biggest swing of the inning. Abreu now at second. 2 outs. Full count. 3-2 on the way. Here it is. Grounder hit to first. Easily played by Naylor. It's just going to jog over to first base and tap the bag, and that'll end the inning. So Carrasco gets out of trouble. The Red Sox do leave a runner here at second base. As we go to the bottom of the 3rd, it's still 2-0 Red Sox. It'll be Rocchio, Kwan, and Jimenez to lead it off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Let's see. We got 8 votes in the poll. 25% are here for the Sox to win tonight. 62% are here for the Guardians to win. 12% are here for a good game. And nobody's here for fantasy / bets to hit tonight. see if I can turn this on, see how things work. So we got 4 people hanging around. Forgot to turn on the monetization. Whoops. I got to remember to do that. Yeah, we just did get recently monetized here, so I always got to remember to turn that on. Rocchio leads it off here against Cleveland, or against Criswell, here in the bottom of the third. This game is not as quick as it was yesterday. Both pitchers were lighting it up last night. Friend Steve, the Orioles birdwatcher, he's about to finish up his game, it looks like, as Rocchio swings and hits it first pitch foul, 0-1. Yeah, he's heading to the bottom of, looks like the bottom of the ninth. The 0-1. Rocchio hits another one foul, 0-2. Rocchio getting his first plate appearance of the day, hitting 209, entering in this at bat, as he steps out of the box and asks for time granted by Iosaga. I think that's what his name was behind the plate. Still 0-2. MLB action. Hold on. Inside 1-2. MLB baseball action. It's fantastic on Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. I know Charles already gave us our weather update. Charles, as always, supports the channel. Inside 2-2. Oh, birdwatcher disappeared. Oh, there he is. 2-2 the count here on Rocchio. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Gets him to chase in that curve on that cutter inside. First strikeout of the game for Criswell. One away here in the inning as that brings in Kwan. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Bob says, how's the game been? It's been going really good. Red Sox scored a run in the first and then one in the second. Kwan takes a pitch outside 0-1. Just off the zone. This umpire's been calling a few pitches just on the outside part of the zone here this afternoon. So he's been a little sketchy. Outside 1-1. So some of the pitches he's called, it looks like a ball. Then he just calls like that exact same pitch a ball, and then next pitch he calls it a strike. The 1-1. That swung on and popped up. Dahlbeck running near the tarp. Oh, it's going to bounce out of his reach and go foul into the crowd. 1-2 here on Kwan. Come on, come on, Criswell. Let's at least get out of this inning with no damage. Nobody on base, one away. God, I hate this camera angle. The 1-2. That swung on him, blooped out to left center. That one's dropping. Rafaela coming in, and it gets past his glove. And that'll be in for a one-out single. That one just drops in. Just past Rafaela, as that brings in Andres Jimenez. So Jimenez comes in. Swings and misses first pitch, 0-1 the count here on Andres Jimenez. Looks like nobody out there in the Orioles game. Runner on first. The 0-1. Swung on, hit down the first base line and goes foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped, but held on to by Wong behind the plate. Second strikeout of the inning for Quizwell, and that brings in Ramirez. Oh, geez, I'm not live. Down low, 1-0 the count here on Ramirez. Was not live on MLB TV. Birdwatcher's got 97 people watching his stream. Pickoff throw over to first. That one's not in time. Just tuning in with us, it is the bottom half of the third. The 1-0 pitch down to the dirt, 2-0. Where the Sox currently have a 2-0 lead, and we're only in the bottom of the third inning. However, Kwan is at first base. Ramirez here at the plate representing the tying run. Yes, I know it's a little early to say that. 2-0 pitch is swing and a miss at the sweeper pitch near the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to count here on Jose. Still a little bit low on the view count. Don't understand. Ever since we got monetized, the view count has been like egregiously low. I have not been understanding that. 2 balls, 1 strike's the count. The 2-1 swung on and popped up. Here on the infield, Valdez comes in, settling underneath that ball, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Cleveland, once again, leaving a runner on first base. That was Kwan. As we go to the top of the fourth, it'll be Wong, Reyes, and Dahlbeck. Looks like there's one down here, and the Angels just scored a run, 6-5. Let's look at some scores real quick. 2-0. Oh, well, obviously 2-0 Guardians in our game. Bottom of the ninth, the Orioles lead over the Angels 6-5. Top of the second, the Phillies have a 1-0 lead over the Reds. Top of the second, the Brewers and Pirates are currently scoreless. Bottom of the first, just getting underway there. The Dodgers have a 1-0 lead over the Nationals. Top of the first, the Tigers have a 1-0 lead over the Rays. Tigers have a runner at second. Here with 2 outs. A's and Yankees about to get underway in 10 minutes. The Marlins and Braves getting underway in 10 minutes. Astros and Cubs at 7:40. The Blue Jays Royals at 7:40. The White Sox and Twins at 7:40. Mariners and Rangers at 8:05. The Padres and Rockies at 8:40. Finals from earlier. The Cardinals beat the D-backs. I might do an NBA game or two. I've done 2. Done a few this year. Cardinals beat the D-backs 5-1, and the Mets beat the Giants 8-2. So after losing the first 2 games, the Mets come back and win game 2. Wong leads it off here in the top of the 4th inning here for the Sox as they lead by a score of 2-0. Wong digs in as he takes a first pitch strike near the bottom third of the zone, 0-1. Wong hitting .333, so he ain't doing horrible. Yeah, Wong has 4 homers this year. Does have 9 runs batted in. Something in that YouTube, like the YouTube button. The 0-1. And that one, it comes inside and they say it hits Wong. Yep, it says it hits looked like the elbow pad there as Wong is hit by the pitch. So a hit by pitch gets Connor Wong on base as that brings in Pablo Reyes. As Reyes reaches at the first pitch and hits it foul, 0-1. Come on, Reyes, don't swing at pitches like right near the feet. Down low, 1-1. Come on, Reyes. At least get on base. The 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate, in front of the catcher, but it goes foul. Again, 1-2. Just got to make Carrasco work. That's all we really got to do is Carrasco does throw a bunch of pitches. 1-2 the count here on Pablo Reyes. Oh, it's like we had a little pitch comm issue there for a moment. Like how HBO Max tells me to finish my episode of Young Sheldon. I'll get there. One ball, two strikes the count here on Pablo Reyes. Pickoff throw to first. Ooh, Wong is back in. Gosh dang it. It's like the third time this stream I've dropped my pen. One ball, two strikes here on Pablo Reyes. I'd like to see him at least get on base. Still looking for his first home run of the season. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2, and it gets away there by Naylor. And Wong is going to move up to second. So a bunch of pitching miscues. That's a passed ball. They're going to call that a passed ball. They're on Bo Naylor. As that brings in. So now Wong up to second. It's a 2-2 count here on Reyes. It is very it's complex. YouTube counts as a view. Basically, they want make up their own numbers. Bunch of that's fabricated. 2-2 offering. Grounder hit to short. Easy play here by Rocchio. Throws it over to first and got him one away. It's like ever since I got monetized, it's been like slow. Oh well. So here's Bobby Dalbec. As Dalbec steps into the plate, stop showing that batting average, NESN. Please. I beg NESN to stop showing that batting average of Dalbec's. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, they have to remove bots. Oh, Carrasco steps off the rubber. Otherwise, hackers would be in charge. All in one the count. The 0-1. Swung on and missed at the fastball on the outer third of the zone, 0-2. Come on. Come on, Dalbec. Pickoff throw over to second, and Wong is back in. The Red Sox ain't like yesterday. They're not going to get picked off every play. 1-2 the count here on Bobby Dalbec. The 1-2, that one swung on and hit. And it's going to go foul into the crowd. 1-2. So 1-2 here on Bobby Dalbec. Runner at second, only one away. 1-2 the count. The pitch, just inside, and they're calling it 2-2. So 2-2 here on Bobby Dalbec. Two and two on Bobby D. Let's see if they give him anything to hit. Why would you be afraid of Dalbec? Down low, 3-2. Final score, the Orioles just beat the Angels 6-5. That game just went final. Nail-biting victory there for the Orioles. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Bobby Dalbec. He's getting on base, dude. Come on. The 3-2. And that one's hit out to center field. Freeman right next to Brennan. He's going to make the catch. Tagging up. Here is Wong. The throw. Oh, it's cut off there by Rocchio, but Dahlbeck at least moves him up a base. So Wong now at third, and that's going to bring in Rafaela with a chance to add some runs. Every time Dahlbeck comes to the plate, that average is just going to get worse. Rafaela to the plate. Wong currently sitting at third, 90 feet from making this game 3-0. Carrasco into his wind-up. The first pitch from him is a fastball right down the middle. Hit to Rocchio at short. Easy play. He's going to throw it over to first, and that'll end the inning. So that retires Rafaela. So once again, the Red Sox leave a runner on at third and cannot score. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, it'll be Naylor, Brennan, and Freeman in the bottom of the fourth for the Guardians. Still 2-0 Sox. Got 11 votes in the poll. 27% are here for the Sox to win today. 45% are here for the Guardians to win. 18% are here for a good game. 9% are here for some fantasy/bets to hit. All right. So type something up real quick. All right. Naylor leads it off here in the bottom of the fourth here for the Guardians. First pitch, they check. He went around. They check at first. He did go 0-1 the count here on Naylor. Naylor currently 0 for 1 so far. Did fly out to center to end that first inning. Outside, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Right towards the knees. Big chance here for the Red Sox to at least get something going. At least pitching-wise. The 2-1 popped up. Rafaela going onto the grass, few steps out, and he's going to make the catch. One away here in the fourth as that brings in Will Brennan. Brennan comes in as he takes a first pitch ball inside, 1-0. With this umpire tonight, I would have not been shocked if he called that a strike. He's called a few pitches inside a strike. The 1-0 swung on, foul tipped, but held on to by Brennan. 1-1. The 1-1 swung on, hit to third, goes foul. 1-2. Brennan steps back in the box after calling time. That one's high, 2-2. That one's high. 3-2 again. Stupid thing. It's got dirt inside of it or something. The 3-2. Swung on and hit out towards shallow center. Coming in is Duran on the run. Still running in, and he's going to make the catch. 2 down in the inning as that brings in Freeman. Brings in Tyler Freeman, who's already 0 for 1 today. Welcome to the channel. First pitch to Freeman is in there for a strike right down the middle, 0-1. We do stream a bunch of Red Sox content, so if you like Red Sox content, make sure to hit that sub button, as that one's down low, 1-1. We recently just did get monetized here on the channel, so super chats and memberships are now available. Swung on and hit to third, goes foul. 1-1 the count, or 1-2 now the count here on Freeman. Criswell's been playing really well today. The 1-2. Swung on now and hit out to left. O'Neill charging in near the foul line, and it's going to go foul. We'll do it again, 1-2. Come on, Sox, just try to at least get on base. One, two. Pitch on the way, and that one's tapped foul in front of the plate again in front of Wong. We'll do it again, still 1-2 here on Tyler Freeman. Come on. Criswell, Freeman making him work. The 1-2. That one hit down the right field line, and it's going to go foul. 1-2. Come on, Red Sox, got to get something going, man. Got to get him out here. That was the 6th pitch of the at-bat there. A lot of foul balls. The 1-2. Grounder hit to third. Easily gloved by Reyes. Throws it across the diamond to Dahlbeck at first. And an easy play there by Dahlbeck. And that'll end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Cooper Criswell. As we go to the top of the 5th, it's still 2-0 Red Sox. It'll be Duran, Devers, and O'Neill leading it off. Still with that 2-0 lead. Birdwatcher just finished up on his channel. All right. Yeah, once again, we're just heading into the top of the 5th in good old Progressive Field. Birdwatcher is here. What's up, Birdwatcher? I know, I'm pretty sure you're almost going to be dead asleep here in about next 10, 15 minutes. I'm sure you're going to be asleep, probably listening to this stream. Or he's too pumped after that 6-5 victory. Duran leads it off here against Cookie Carrasco. I don't understand where he gets that from. First pitch to him is inside, 1-0. Nah, I got my second wind. Oh, drinking coffee. Oh, yeah, coffee. I forget that exists. The 1-0. Swung on, hit down the first base line, and it's going to go foul, 1-1. Yeah, Birdwatcher, you're missing a good game. 2-0 here in the top of the 5th. I'm liking the Red Sox chances today. At least take 2 or 3 from Cleveland. The 1-1. Rope down to third. Oh, it's going to go foul into the crowd. 1-2. Got the birdie. Duran is going to ask for time. I believe we'll all be maybe slowly evolving into giant coffee filters. I don't drink coffee, so the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Or Watcher, what did you think of the last play in the Orioles game? Was he safe? 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Jarren Duran. The 2-2. Oh, that could have been a ball. But the umpire rings him up for a strike. Should have been a ball, but they call it a strike. 1 away, and that brings in Rafi Devers. Devers did get his first hit of the series. Devers hitting 204 here on the season. Yikes. He takes a strike inside, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Call on the field should stand. I don't even know what the final play was. I wasn't even paying attention to that game. Outside, 2-1 here on Devers. Orioles Birdwatcher says it was bad luck for the Angels, though, but at the same time, Adele getting picked off on the bases a few times in the series. 2-1 the count here on Devers. The 2-1. And that one smacked the opposite way out to left field. Going back is Kwan, looking up, and it is gone. Devers joining the home run party, and it is 3-0 Red Sox. A solo home run for Devers. It's been a while since we've got to see a Rafi home run, and the Sox lead at 3-0. It has been a while. The Sox with their second home run of the day. So Devers with his third home run of the year as O'Neill comes to the plate. Bye-bye, Soxy. As O'Neill takes a first pitch strike 0-1. That's the second Red Sox home run of the day. Devers going 403 feet. As that one's down low, 1-1. Yeah, so the Sox offense finally starting to wake up. O'Neill currently 0 for 2, though, today. The 1-1 from Carrasco. Fastball, that one hit out to left. Excuse me, right center field. Almost said left center field. No, you're left to rights. Freeman comes in, calls off Brennan, and he's going to make the catch. 2 down here in the 5th, as that's going to bring in Wilyer Abreu. Once again, got the Sox outfit right now, hoping for a victory. Abreu to the plate, hitting 304. He hit an RBI double as he takes the ball high 1-0. So, Birdie, are you actually going to stream on your alter ego tonight? The 1-0. And that one's a liner, and that's in for a base hit into right. Abreu getting some big hits today. That's his third hit of this game. Abreu with his third hit here, and that's his third plate appearance with his third hit. Paulie says Orioles aren't even very large birds, probably have problems hitting the ball. I think if I had to pick a bird to be my mascot, I would pick the turkey vulture. They are huge and probably can homer. Valdez hits one foul into the crowd, 0-1. 1. Please don't blow it tonight, Red Sox. 2-1 God, they hope they don't. The 0-1. Now it's swung on and hits foul here by Valdez. 0-2. I bet you that Orioles mascot can hit a home run, though. Outside, 1-2. We got hidden strength. What about that Oriole mascot? You think he can hit a home run? That sad looking Oriole mascot? The 1-2. Fastball inside, 2-2. Good pitch here to Valdez. I don't get it tonight. I really don't. I'm so confused how the numbers just like dropped off a steep cliff. I'm confused very. The 2-2. The pitch here from Carrasco. Oh, whoa, he went around. Nah, he did not go there. What was that umpire thinking? Umpire's blind or something, as that'll end the inning. It'll be Florial, Naylor, and Rocchio. Their colors match pretty well. Probably make for some nice uniforms. Fitzy, let's go Sox. Yeah, let's go Sox. Hopefully they actually win today. I'm thinking they might actually win. Maybe. Maybe they'll actually have a chance to win. Maybe they will actually have a big chance to win today. Probably not, but we'll see. All right, Criswell still on the mound here, it looks like, facing Florial. Criswell so far has pitched 4 shutout innings as Florial takes a first pitch strike right at the knees, 0-1. Reminds me, time to check the home run challenge. I have not checked that in like forever. So the 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. I have not checked that out in a long, long time. No balls, 2 strikes, the count here on Florial. Can my computer just stop freezing for once? The 0-2 pitch. Call strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch. There to Florial. Struck him out. 1 away. Brings in Naylor. As he swings and misses foul pitch, foul tips at 0-1. 62 homers, second place, 2 off the top. The 0-1. Grounder, and it's going to get past Rafaela and in for a base hit. Naylor's going to get on base here with a 1-out single, and that brings in Rocchio. Inside, 1-0 the count here on Rocchio. The 1-0. Grounder hit to first. Dalbec throws to Rafaela for 1. Back to Dalbec. Oh, they got him. Gets the double play, and that'll end the inning. I'm a little surprised Cleveland didn't challenge. We go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Wong, Reyes, and Dalbec. Still 3-0 at the end of 5. At one big Twinkie. What? Casey, if you don't see me chatting too much, gotcha. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th inning. It is Connor Wong to the plate. Wow. Carrasco still on the mound. So Wong at the plate already has hit a home run today. See what he does here. The 0-1. And that one's hit out to pretty deep left field. That one's going back towards that wall. Kwan looks, and it is gone. First pitch. Right out of the bat, right off the bat. Just first pitch from commercial break. Connor Wong hits one over that, I don't know, mini monster out there and left. Second home run of the day for Connor Wong. And the Red Sox lead at 4-0 here in the top of the 6th. Brings in Reyes. Takes a first pitch strike at basketball at the corner, 0-1. A ding dong from Wong, geez. The 0-1. That one jammed out to left, and that one's going to be in for a base hit. My goodness, Reyes getting on base with a base hit. So that brings in Bobby Dalbec. With the Sox already leading 4-0, I'd like to see at least Dalbec get on base. A double dong for Wong. Yep. Second home run of the game. The Red Sox have hit what? That's their 4th home run hit of the series. Yeah, that's their 4th home run hit of the series. All of their runs have come via the home run, except for the RBI double by Abreu in the first inning. So the first inning of this game is the only run there by Abreu. As here comes Vogt coming out of the dugout, and we're going to have a pitching change. So a pitching change here for Cleveland. Carrasco is done. He does not go through 6 innings. He will be responsible for Reyes there at first base, as Bede is scheduled to come in. We go to a commercial break. 4-0 Red Sox in the top of the 6th. I might be giving you too much good luck hanging out. Yeah, you're just that magical, I guess, Birdwatcher. Deed comes into pitch. Yeah, I'm like any other superhero. I have my weaknesses. Bede comes into pitch here for the Guardians. This is his 10th appearance of the season. Has a 5.23 ERA and 10 innings pitched with 12 strikeouts. Pitched 5 days ago against Cleveland, giving up 2 innings, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .212 against him. Swung on and missed here by Dalbec, 0-1. What a shocker. Bede, you're going to get an easy out here. You're going to get an easy out. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, yeah. Carrasco is with the Mets. The 0-1. Reyes goes. Pitches down low for a ball. Throw down. Not in time. And Reyes is going to steal the base. My God, Reyes is actually being useful? Goodness. Reyes gets his first stolen base of the season. How much you guys want to bet Dalbec is going to strike at a pitch right down the middle? Only Cookie played with Coco Crisp. The 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. Cookies, huh? Means a lot to me. All part of a nutritious breakfast. They probably have kryptonite smoothies now. I don't think Superman would last long. Bede steps off. I'm eating Burger King. I want some Burger King. If Dalbec gets a base hit, I'm actually going to be really shocked. But I wouldn't be shocked if he struck out swinging or something. Because he always does that. That's like his norm. Either strikes out looking at a pitch, or he's going to strike out swinging. There is no in between. The 1-2. Oh, what did I say? Strikes out at a curveball in the dirt. It bounces before it reaches the plate. It just goes down right near the corner of home plate, and he swings at it. How do you even do that? You were fooled by a fastball in the zone, and you swing and miss at a curveball in the dirt. I can't comprehend that. So that brings in Rafaela. As he hits it down end of right, it's going to go foul. This is why I hate Bobby Dalbec so much. It's a love-hate relationship. Now it's down low, 1-1. Why can't Bobby Dalbec perform the way he does in AAA? All he does is hit dingers. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. That's a swing and it's over the head of Rocchio into the left for a base hit. Reyes making the turn at third. He's getting the wave home. He's easily going to score. Rafaela making the turn at first. He's going to try for 2. Naylor throws it back to second. He is safe. And it's 5-0. Whoa, that was a gutsy decision there by Rafaela. RBI double. And the Red Sox lead at 5-0. Paulie says, I always thought Burger King had the freshest tomatoes. I thought Burger King always has the worst commercials. Duran to the plate. Okay, that's it. Too much luck I'm giving. Why? They ain't gonna do anything. First pitch to Duran. It's in for a strike. Rafaela went, and there was no throw. So Rafaela steals a base. Jeez. Rafaela stealing a base. That's his third stolen base of the season. Added extra mayo to my sandwich. Now it hit foul down to third, 0-1. The infield is in. What is the series at? Cleveland leads in this series 1-0. 1-0. It'd be nice if we can get a shutout. Infield is in. They're pinching near the grass. 0-2 the count here on Duran. The 0-2. Grounder right to first. Easily played by Naylor just to put a step on the bag, and that'll be out number 2. Two down, and that brings in Rafi. Or Paulie, are you trying to ask where the series at is in games, or are you trying to ask where it's at, where it is location-wise? Location-wise, it's in Cleveland. First pitch to Devers is down low, 1-0. Rafaela having a little bit of a lead there at third base. There's a strike, 1-1 here on Devers. Devers playing the DH role today. Since getting the DH spot today, does have a single and also a home run. He also reached on a walk. Outside 2-1. Oh, yeah, that was only the first game. Yesterday it was only the first game. We got game 2 today. And then there's the third game on Thursday, which is a day game. The 2-1. Tapped behind the plate, but it's going to go foul. 2-2. After this, I got to film a video. Not for YouTube. Not for YouTube. Well, I might publish it to YouTube, but I'm probably going to make it private. Devers steps out of the box and asks for time. Two balls, two strikes. The 2-2. Tapped behind the plate, goes foul. I already skipped a day of school this week. I'm not doing another one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count here on Rafi Devers. Looks like somebody's warming up there in the bullpen there for Cleveland. Didn't catch who the name was. 2-2. The pitch. That one's hit to deep left field. Down chasing Kwan back to the wall. The foul pole. Foul. 2-2. Oh. It's like Allen was warming up. 2-2. Runner to third. Come on, Devers. The 2-2. And that one's blooped out to left. Charging in is Kwan near the foul line, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. And it goes out of play, and it's going to be a ground rule double. As Kwan couldn't get a glove on it, it just bounced near the left field line and just goes in over that wall. So Devers with another run batted in today on a ground rule double. So an RBI. It's now 6-0 as Tyler O'Neill comes to the plate. I don't see a problem. With that, you make a living off of play-by-play. Yeah, but there's a swing and a miss, 0-1. See, a lot of people that I know I do play-by-play, and they're just going to be like, why are you doing that? Swung on a miss, and the count's 0-2. And one of them is a big freaking tattletale, so it's like, even if I did skip it a day just to do play-by-play, which I never would, now it's down, O'Neill steps out of the box using time. 0-2. Plus, I already missed a day of school this week, so I usually don't miss. Inside 1 and 2. Because every time I do miss a day or something, it's always one of those days where it's like, oh, we had a test today. Or, ooh, we had this today. It's like, why? I have really bad luck when it comes to missing days. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. It's O'Neill swinging. And that'll end the inning. So, a quick and easy inning there for Bede. But the Guardians give up 3 there in that 6th. We go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Kwan, Jimenez, and Ramirez. Top skip school. No, Seeley did not really skip. I was sick on, Tuesday? But instead of, actually sleeping, I actually typed a 5-page paper in the span of 7 hours. Kind of hurt my hand after a while. So tomorrow, got the draft. Friday, Sox coverage. Saturday, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a Sox game. Got Sunday, going to be able to do the Sox game. That'll be at 7:10 Eastern. And let's look at the Sox schedule while I got it open. Yeah, next week, the Sox play the San Francisco Giants on Tuesday to kick off a 3-game series against the Giants. We'll be live for 2 out of the 3, playing against the Twins. Probably do 2 out of 3 there. Doing both against the Braves. Doing all 3 against the Nationals. After that, doing all 4 against the Rays. I only skip school if I have a class presentation. I got a presentation to do tomorrow. But it's a big part of my grade, so it's like I'm not going to skip that. I hate life. Joely's coming in. I hate life. Joely Rodriguez is coming into this game. Kill me, please. Of course, Joely's got to come in with a 6-run lead. Watch, he gives up 5 runs. Gives up a grand slam, makes it 6-4. Kwan to lead it off. Senior skip day. I glued the school shut. Well, I ain't no senior. First pitch here to Kwan is in there for a strike, 0-1. Rodriguez this year has a 5.63 ERA. This is his 10th game of the season. In 8 innings, has 9 strikeouts. Went 2/3 of an inning, also giving up a run against Pittsburgh 4 days ago. Opponents this year are hitting .314 against him. Jeez. The 0-1. Way outside, 1-1. Yeesh. The 1-1. That one's high, 2-1. Come on, Kwan. 2-1. Hit to left, and it's going to go foul. Joely, just please throw a strike. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Hey, Pure, if it makes Seeley, if it makes you feel any better, I fell asleep during Pure Adrenaline stream. I fell asleep. Because why not? Because it was a late night game and I didn't feel like staying up. The 3-2. Grounder hit to third. Easily played by Reyes. Throws it over to first. Got him, 1 away. Joely got it out. Holy crap. Holy crap. Joely Rodriguez got in first. Joely Rodriguez got an out? What? does a bunch of Mets baseball. So I know he and I are doing the draft along with Cam. So we'll be doing the first round of the draft as Jimenez takes a first pitch strike 0-1. Get to see if my Patriots are going to finally get to see if the Patriots are going to trade up or if they're going to trade down or what. They're not going to trade up. That's a strike on the outside part of the zone, 0-2. Time to see if they'll trade down or they're going to pick a QB at 3. Or they go wide receiver. They're probably going to. Jimenez is going to call time, 0-2. Yep. Pure does a lot of New York Mets baseball. Jimenez steps back into the box. What did you do in the bathroom? Outside, 1-2. No. It's because the game got boring. Just kidding. No, I was extremely tired. Like, I was barely even keeping my eyes open while typing on my computer. So it's like, yeah, I think it was time to sleep. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Gets Jimenez swinging 2 down. As that's going to bring in Ramirez. No, it was not from the sound of your voice. So Ramirez coming into today 0 for 2. He swings and misses first pitch and fouls it into the glove. 0-1. Time to see what Red Sox fans think about today. Are Red Sox fans going to eagerly scream at the top of their lungs that we just beat Cleveland? Or are they just going to say that was a fluke? Down low, 1-1. Because there's a bunch of Sox fans right now that are going to be extremely happy that we beat Cleveland, or they're just all going to think it's a fluke. The 1-1. And that one's roped out to left field. Dodge chasing Duran back to the wall, and it's off the base of the wall. That's at least going to be an extra base hit here for Ramirez. Duran fires it back in quickly. Throw is cut off. And that'll be a base hit here for Ramirez going out of play. Hit off like the base of that wall, took a bounce, and went out. So another double here for the Guardians. What is that? Nope, that was the first ground rule double here for the Guardians. Here we go. It's the Joely Masterclass. Joely Masterclass. And that brings in Naylor. I remember skipping school. I wouldn't waste it in the bathroom. Outside, I want to know. Yeah, Seeley, you probably did some bad things in the bathroom. There's a strike, 1-1. This conversation is really weird. That's a strike, 1-1 as Naylor steps out to ask for time. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, and the count's 1-2 here on Naylor. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. 1-2 the count here on Josh Naylor. Cleveland trying to get their first run of the game. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt. Rodriguez comes in, but Ramirez is going to stay at second. Paulie setting reminds me of a joke. Girls leaving lipstick on the bathroom mirror. Principal calls all the girls to the bathroom. Use the toilet brush. Last time you had to do that. I've heard of that joke. I've heard of that before. The 2-2. And now it's down low, and nobody was covering third. Nobody was covering third base, and Ramirez is going to steal a bag. Nobody was paying attention for Ramirez. Nobody even saw him. The 3-2. Grounder hit to first. Easy played by Dahlbeck. Rodriguez charges in, and they got him. And that'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the seventh, or top of the seventh, excuse me, with the Red Sox leading 6-0 here over the Guardians. For the Sox, it'll be Abreu, Valdez, and Wong. Time to see if the guy who popped in earlier in the chat, if he's still streaming. There's a guy that popped in the chat earlier in the stream who wanted to let's see if I can find him quick. He's not. Yeah, this dude, apparently the football extraordinaire, came in here. And he apparently was trying to stream a game, but he never did. All right. Top of the seventh inning. Let's see if they leave Bede in there. Nope. Oh, we're having a pitching change. Oh, I speak his name, and there he is. Avila comes in as he takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Avila, this is his fifth game of the season, has a 1-0 record, an even 9 ERA. Gave up 4 runs against the Cubs. 16 days ago. Was hurt for a little bit. There's a first pitch was in for a strike, 0-1. He got traded. Got traded and had to wait for a little bit to get activated. Counts 0-2. The 0-2 offering. That's a grounder hit to first. Easily played by Naylor. And they're actually going to retire Abreu for the first time today. One away here in the seventh. Judge hit a homer for the Yankees. I think the entire AL East will win tonight. And you never know. That's why they play the game, right? Why they play the game. So here's Valdez. Valdez currently 0 for 3. Currently 0 for... Yikes. Valdez stinks. First pitch here to Valdez. Fastball hit down to third. It goes foul. I can't stream the Guardians game tomorrow because I have school. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream it either. 0-1 the count. Yeah, the Mets won today, 8-2. Apparently, the 0-1. Grounder right to first. Again, played by Naylor. He's just going to run to the bag. And that's out number 2. Brings in Abreu. Looks like Baston will win this one. Don't say that, because you know they might choke. Shh, don't hear that. Don't say anything, or they actually might choke this game away. Shh, don't say anything, or they're going to hear you say that and like, screw this. Wong digs in. He's going to take a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Because, the Red Sox, they'll prove you wrong, and they'll lose. Deal 1. Changeup bounces in the dirt before the plate, 1-1. I want Cookie to be cut. Well, with a team that can actually hit home runs like crazy, I mean, you'll expect something. The 1-1. That's a tapper, and it's going to get through for a base hit down the right field line. Long. Oh, he thought about going for 2, but he's just going to wisely stop at first. Have a day, Connor Wong. That's his 3rd hit here of the ball game, as that's going to bring in Pablo Reyes. It'd be hard to blow a 6-0 lead this late, but we'll see. Cleveland had a 5-1 lead against the Red Sox last Tuesday, and they choked it. So if a team like Cleveland can choke, I know the Red Sox can. Outside, 1-0 the count here on Reyes. They're not pitching a no-hitter, are they? Nope, no-hitter. There isn't a no-hitter right now. Cleveland has 4 hits. Cleveland's got like 4 hits today. Down low, 2-0. Florial's got a hit. Kwan's got a hit. Bo Naylor's got a hit, and Ramirez got a double earlier. 2-0 the count here on Reyes. Long at the runner at first. So 2 balls and no strikes the count. Sox already lead 6-0, the 2-0, and that one's hit out to pretty deep right center field. That one's chasing Freeman along with Brennan towards the wall, and he's going to make the catch to the deepest part, to the deep right center field. And that'll end the inning as we head to the 7th inning stretch, with the Red Sox up by a score of 6-0. It'll be Brennan, Freeman, and Florial. His brother ain't terrible either. And both of them are pretty good from what I've heard, or at least what I've seen in this series. They're both pretty decent. Oh, you'll be streaming the Cavs game tomorrow? Oh. All right, Brennan to lead it off here in the 7th inning against Joely Rodriguez. Man, Joely Rodriguez went through 1 scoreless inning as he swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. I'm so shocked Joely Rodriguez went 1 inning, giving up no strikeouts. I'm a little impressed. There's a strike right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-2. Tapper behind the plate. Goes foul. 0-2. Football experience says if the guards can get a couple of guys on, they usually have a 5+ run inning. God, I hope not. No balls, 2 strikes. The run. Brennan the batter at the plate. The 0-2. Grounder right up the middle. Played perfectly here by Rafaela. Throws it on the run to Dalbec, and he got him. 1 away here in the 7th. Oh, so yeah, I guess football extraordinaire is a Guardians fan. I am a Boston Red Sox fan. Yeah, I know like zero about the Guardians. The first pitch is outside 1-0. Peeks back in the room. It's a blowout. Sort of. Yeah. Maria doesn't watch sports. Pretty obvious, Bob. Oh, you're an Ohio sports fan. Gotcha. There's a strike. Whoa, just clips the zone. 1-1. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be covering the draft. Oh, it was PAS who was here in the chat. That one hit to third base, but it's going to go foul. 1-2. I'm a little slow. Yeah, so me, Pure, Cam, all 3 of us will be doing the draft. A minute, Freeman steps out of the box. The 1-2. Now on line, caught by Reyes at third. Two down. Oh, you're still here working on 2024 fantasy football stuff. Hey, while you're there, make sure to learn if you're putting stuff for fantasy football. Make yourself a personal note. Don't get cocky. Florial digs in, already 1 for 2. He does have a strikeout. Does have a double as well. The first pitch to him is jammed foul, 0-1. Thomas, picture me trying to cover the NFL draft. I'd be so very lost. The 0-1. Change up in for a strike, 0-2. I just want to know what my Patriots are going to do. Because I keep hearing rumors that they're going to trade down with like the Vikings to see if they can draft a QB. The 0-2, that's a grounder hit to second. Good play here by Valdez. Throws it over to first and got him. And that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 8th, it'll be Dalbec, Rafaela, and Duran with a 6-run lead. Cocky is late for a 5-week losing streak. Yep. You don't get cocky in fantasy football. Because ask Pure Adrenaline. He's learned the hard way. Guards have been just unlucky today. The first 5 outs were all hit to the warning track. Yep. Like the deepest parts of the yard, and they just somehow stay in the ballpark. They just stay in the ballpark. Again, I know the quarterbacks out there. I know of Penix, Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May. You forgot Drake May. Leave it to our old RC to know only quarterbacks. There was one quarterback. I don't know if he declared for the draft. Hey, Pure, if you're still here. Did Spencer Rattler declare for the draft? I can't remember exactly if he declared for the draft or not. Josh Naylor is the most underrated player in the MLB. Maybe. I have no idea if he was declared or not. He is? No. So I heard he was going to declare for the draft, but I wasn't completely sure. Yes, I hope the Jets get him in the 4th. All right, Dalbec to lead it off. The first pitch, and that's a grounder hit to short, and it's going to get past Rocchio for a base hit. Holy crap. Bobby Dalbec with a base hit. Wow. Wow. Bobby Dahlbeck with a base hit. That's how you know the world is ending. That's how you know the world is ending, even though it hit off a Rocchio's glove. That's how you know the world is ending on a base hit by Dahlbeck. I hope the Keon Coleman falls to the Browns. That one's down low for a ball, 1-0. If I like Ohio sports, which football team you like? If you like Ohio's. If you're probably thinking college football, he's an Ohio State fan. That one fouled off here by Rafaela. I'm assuming if he's also an Ohio football fan, he probably cheers on the Cleveland Browns. 1-1 to count here on Rafaela, because he just said hope Coleman falls to the Browns. So I can just take a guess. The 1-1. Tapper behind the plate, but it goes foul. Well, then me and football extraordinaire are rivals because I'm a Michigan fan. So, yeah, when college football season rolls around, we're not going to be friendly people. Yep. Oops. Rafaela steps out of the box asking for time. Braves versus Guardians is going to be fire. Fire, you say. The 1-2. And that one's roped. Oh, what a catch. Oh, what a catch there by Brennan. Oh, there it looked like they might double him up. Nope, they only got the one. Yeah, they got Dahlbeck. Nope, they didn't get. Nope. I guess I don't know what Dahlbeck was thinking there. I don't know what was going on there with Dahlbeck. I guess he was just thinking that was going to drop, and it didn't. It did drop, but oh, Dahlbeck thought it was going to be caught. Down low, 1-0. Oh, he thought it was made the catch, so he stopped, and then he was too late to get to second, and they gunned. Oh, jeez. Fouled off here by Duran. Oh, man. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. 1-1 to count here on Duran. Pitch, tapper, and it's going to go foul. Shaq named his yacht free throw because fans told him he wouldn't probably sink it for real. Oh, jeez. I mean, he's probably ain't wrong. 1-2 the count here on Jarren Duran. The 1-2. Fouled off. Do it again, 1-2. One ball, two strikes here on Jarren Duran. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him swinging. And an elevated fastball. 2 down in the inning. All this Ohio talk makes me want to go listen to the Pretenders, bring back memories of Becky and Dan. Football extraordinaire says, have you ever heard 3 girls go to heaven joke? No. Devers takes a first pitch strike, 0-1 the count. Devers is 3 for 3. Impressive. The 0-1. Here's the pitch from Avila. Outside, ball 1. 1-1. Counts 1-1 here on Rafi. The 1-1. And that one is hit foul into the left field seats, 1-2. Devers right now, currently. Oh, let me write. I forgot to. Devers is currently a triple away from the cycle. So let's see if he can actually get it. The 1-2. Fastball way high, 2-2. I don't know what that pitch was. We'll do it again, 2-2. Two and two to count here on Rafi. That's the second time I dropped that. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Foul tip, though, into the glove. And that'll end the inning. So Avila gets 2 strikeouts here in the bottom of the 8th. Can't muster much more. We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Naylor, Rocchio, and Kwan leading it off. We'll make sure the next few streams are going to be created. So the girls die. 3 girls die and go to heaven. St. Peter says there's only one rule: don't step on the ducks. The first girl steps on a duck. St. Peter handcuffs the most ugliest man she has to ever see her. Oh, jeez. There we go. Fix that small issue. There we go. Fix that. All right. Here we go in the bottom of the 8th. Zach Kelly is making his 2024 debut. Kelly making the debut right now. He just got called up earlier this season. I actually just got called up like yesterday. So Kelly making this here today. Kelly did pitch last year. Did have a 3.86 ERA in 8 games, 9 1/3 of an inning, 7 hits, walked 8 batters, only struck out 6, 219 average against him, 1.61 whip as he fires the first pitch ball 1-0. So he wasn't really that great last season, but that was only his second ever major league season. Swung on and missed, and the count's 1-1. That swung on and fouled off to the left. 1-2. You're on Bo Naylor. Come on, Red Sox. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him swinging. 1 away. That brings in Rocchio. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One on one the count here on Rocchio. Here's the pitch. Pitch from Kelly is a grounder hit to second. Easy play. Throws it over to first. And he got him. 2 down. Nice play. That brings in Stephen Kwan. So Kwan coming in. 1 for 3 with a single so far today. As he takes a strike right at the knees, 0-1. Ronnie's saying, what inning are we in? Now it's down low, 1-1. What inning are we in? We're in inning number 8. We're in the bottom half of the 8th. Inside 2-1 way in there on Kwan. Two one. Change up down in there for a strike. 2-2. Come on. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Kwan. Kelly's been good so far today, at least. The 3-2, and that's a grounder. This is going to be tough, and it hits off of Rafaela. Tries to throw it over to first, and he's not in time. Kwan is in there safely, and he gets his second hit of this ball game. At least stays on first, and that brings in Jimenez. Crowd starting to dwindle here in Cleveland. Close. We're just getting towards the end of the game, or just about head to the. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Oh, my computer froze here. Whoops. Yeah, so tomorrow, gonna do the NFL draft. My computer. What happened here? My computer froze and we went to a commercial break. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'll figure it out at the end of the commercial. What time is the draft? I think the draft starts at like 8 tomorrow. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it's either like 8 o'clock or like 8:15 or something. I can't remember. I got it here. I think we're going live at like 7:45. So I think we might be like if it starts at 8, I believe we're going at like 7:45 live for that. Let me have a look. Oh, come on. NFL. Yeah, 8. Yeah, about 8 o'clock. I think, yeah, we're going live at like 7:45. drafted a little bit after 8. Yeah, the Bears start off. I think we all know who the Bears are going to draft. Then the Commanders, then the Patriots. Then it was the Cardinals who had the top 5 pick. Who was the number 5 pick in the draft this year? Or who will be drafting 5? No, it's not the Jets. No, it's not them. It's not the Raiders. I think it was an American. I think it was an AFC team that was drafting 5th. Nope. Blanking on me right now. All right, O'Neal leads it off here in the 9th. Watch it, some team like the Texans. No, it's not the Texans. No, not them either. No one won the count here on O'Neal. He's been struggling so far today. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, a double play, and a flyout. Spoiler alert, the Patriots are trading number 3. I wouldn't be shocked if they did that. The 0-1. That one's back up the middle, and that one's through for a base hit. Who are they trading it to? The Jets? If they trade it to the Jets, I'm going to laugh. Yeah, that's been the rumor for like the last few weeks. Now it's down low, 1-0 here on Abreu. That's been the rumor that they've been thinking. They've been Raiders or Chargers. Oh. I kept hearing rumors that they were going to trade the pick to the Vikings. Now it's down low, 2-0. Because the Vikings are at pick 11. And the Vikings, you could get a decent haul from the Vikings. Somebody said we're going to get Justin Jefferson. Like, no, we ain't getting, if we tried trading with the Vikings, we ain't getting Justin Jefferson. The 2-0. That one's lined into left, and that's down for a base hit, rolling all the way to the wall. Abreu's going to make the easy turn at first. He's on his way to second. They're going to hold O'Neal there at third. Here we go. As that's going to bring in Valdez. Did you see that Tom Brady having a roast? But it's with Kevin Hart, so it's automatically stupid. I think, yeah, it was like Kevin Hart or something's doing it. Please. Kevin Hart is literally like a waste of my time. Valdez digs in. Outside, 1-0. Tom Brady. Ghost. Want to know? That's down low. 1-1. Yeah, but who's in it, though? The roasts aren't funny anymore. Oh. Tom Brady's going to get roasted. And 1-1 the count here on Valdez. Kevin Hart ain't. I don't think it was Kevin Hart who is doing it. I might be wrong, though. I thought it was Kevin Hart, so I might be wrong. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And that one's hit out towards shallow left center. Kwan. It's like he's coming in, and he's going to make the catch. O'Neal's going to tag. He's going to scamper home and score. So a sac fly here by Valdez. And it's 7-0 Red Sox here in the top of the 9th. I thought I saw Kevin Hart doing it for Netflix, I think. A lot of people I know don't like Kevin. A lot of people I know don't really like Kevin Hart. I mean, some of the things he's done has been pretty funny, but long swings and misses first pitch 0-1. I mean, it all depends. No balls, 1 strikes. The 0-1 swung on and hit behind the plate. 0-2. So now 0-2 here on Wong. Runner at second. Here with 2 down. Abreu at second base. The 0-2 is in the dirt. 1-2 here on Wong. Wow, Mike Trout leads the league with 10 home runs this year. Dude's crazy. 1-2 the count here on Wong. Abreu the runner here at second base. The 1-2. And that's lined to the left, and that's going to be down for a base hit. That's going to score another for sure. Abreu is already running to third. They're going to wave him home. The throw is cut off. Wong is going to easily stop at first, and another base hit. It's 8-0. RBI single here for Connor Wong. He's been having a great day at the plate. As that's going to bring in Pablo Reyes. 8-0 Red Sox here in the top of the ninth. Yeah, Mike Trout hit a home run today. He's been hitting a lot of home runs. The problem was, for a lot of that time, he was hitting solo shots. Reyes takes a first pitch strike down low, 0-1. I know he hit one against the Red Sox. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, and the count's 0-2. So Trout still got it, but the problem is, can he stay on the game? The problem is, can he stay on the gosh dang field? Reyes steps off the mound. Steps off out of the plate. It was another solo shot today. I swear Mike Trout hit a home run against the Red Sox, but apparently they're saying he didn't. The 0-1. Allen's lying down to shallow left. Kwan's coming in, and he's going to make the catch. Two down in the inning, and that's going to bring in Bobby Dalbec. So that brings in Bobby Dalbec. Dalbec's 1 for 4 so far today with a single. Wow. Dalbec, you did really good today. You got a single. Ouch. Jeez, I dropped this pen already today. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1. That one is hit foul by Dalbec, 0-2. Come on, D. Naylor's going to go have a talk here with Vila. Excuse me. 0-2 the count here on Bobby Dalbec. Long the runner at first. Looks like Avila might be a little banged up. Yeah, he hit one on opening day. He hit one today, and then he hit one yesterday, right? Oh, 0-2 the count here on Bobby Dalbec. The 0-2. That one reaches the dirt. It's going to get away. And Wong is going to scamper to second base. So another wild pitch. This one's going to be on Avila. So Wong moves up to second base. Dalbec now at first. Or Dalbec's not at first base. Why am I saying that? Dalbec's still behind in the count 1-2. Wong is the runner at second. As it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2 offering. Outside, 2-2. You're on Bobby Dalbec. Come on, D. Let's go, Bobby D. Gotta get something going, man. He's already 1 for 4. The 2-2. Grounder hit to third. Easy played by Ramirez. He's going to throw it over to first, and he got him. And that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox get 2 more runs. A sac fly by Valdez, and then an RBI single by Wong. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It'll be Jimenez, Ramirez, and Naylor. Seth is back saying hi, Thomas. What's up, Seth? What is up, Seth? All right. Let's see what we're doing here. All right, heading into the bottom of the ninth, looks like Jimenez is back on here to face Kelly. Yeah, Kelly back on here for his second inning of work, just letting him ride. Yeah, just let him ride. I'd let him continue playing. Jimenez will lead it off here against Zach Kelly, who threw 13 pitches that last inning. So let's see how well he does here against Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is a swing and a miss at the fastball 0-1. Braves are so good. They make the World Series every time. I don't know about that. The 0-1. That one's hit foul, 0-2. Jimenez potentially down to his last strike. The 0-2. Tapper behind the plate, but it's going to go foul. They'll do it again, 0-2. The 0-2. That one hit behind the backstop, but Wong doesn't even try to go after it. It's foul. 0-2 here on Jimenez still. Come on. The 0-2. Swung on him, missed. He struck him out. Got him swinging. One away. And that'll bring in brings in Josh Naylor. That brings in Jose Ramirez with a chance to at least get a run here for Cleveland. Currently 1 for 3 on the day. It's been proposed. There's a strike 0-1. I haven't heard that it's confirmed. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and the count's 1-2 here on Ramirez. Come Come on, Kelly. Let's at least get out of this inning with relative ease. 1-2 the count here on Ramirez. Here's the pitch, swung on and lined right to the first base dugout as it goes foul. Right towards the Sox dugout. So 1-2 here on Ramirez. The 1-2 offering. Here's the pitch from Kelly. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Gets him swinging at the fastball elevated. 2 down here in the inning, and it brings in Josh Naylor. Yeah, all I heard was a proposal was set. They didn't say that they're going to get a new stadium. Naylor, first pitch coming up to Naylor is inside, ball 1-0. It's not going to be confirmed yet. Down low, 2-0. Count here on Naylor. Two zero. There's a strike, 2-1. Come on, Kelly. Let's at least get out of this inning. 8-0 Red Sox, bottom of the ninth. Just been a disastrous game for Cleveland. 2-1 the count here on Naylor. Here's the pitch. That one popped up, but it's going to go foul out of the reach there of Wong. And Naylor is down to his last strike. So 2 balls, 2 strike. Here the count on Josh Naylor. The 2-2. Grounder right to Rafaela on a hop. Throws it over to Dalbec. He's got it. And the Red Sox win. The Red Sox with a dominating victory tonight over the Cleveland Guardians, winning 8-0 in Cleveland. What a win. And with that, the Red Sox jump up to 14-11 on the season. Eight nothing. That's a big. So with that, the Boston Red Sox are now 14-11. They beat the Cleveland Guardians by a score of 8-0. So that'll wrap it up for me. I will be live again, tomorrow for the draft. And end the poll over there. So I will see you guys later tomorrow. Bye-bye.